Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nur Fitri Fatihah binti Nordin, matrix number 284770. There are 4 different subjects of international law, which are states, individuals, international organization, and corporation multinational. First, what is states? A state is the primary subject of international law. According to international law, a state is typically defined as being based on the 1933 Montevideo Convention. According to Article 1, the state as a person of international law should possess the following qualifications, which are permanent population, defined territory, government, and capacity to enter into relations with the other states. Second, what is international organization? Whether international organization is a legal person is determined by whether international organization can bring claims against states, has treaty-making capacity, has standing before international tribunals, and whether it enjoys immunity. Next, what is individuals? The Nuremberg and Tokyo tribunals confirm that under certain circumstances, individuals can have legal personality under international law and have capacity to have rights directly under international law, in particular, humanitarian law and human rights law. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aisha binti Hashim and my matric number is 284742. I will explain about what is international legal personalities. International legal personalities is about a concept used in international law to distinguish between social entities that are a part of the international legal system and those that are not. International legal personalities is seen to be a controversial concept because countries are considered to be part of the global community and subject to international law. Next, I will explain about characteristics of international legal personalities to subject of international law. The first one is international organization, which is the rights to granted to the United Nations by the International Court of Justice, allow international law to have personality by granting rights and obligations under international law. The UN's international legal personality is derived from the UN Charter and the mandate and function delegated to this organization. Next states the right to enter treaties, the right to immunity, the right to send and receive litigation, and the right to bring international claim for reparation for damage are all right that come with acquiring international legal personalities. Next, individual. The number and Tokyo tribunals confirm that individual can have legal personality under international law and have direct rights and obligations under humanitarian law and human rights law. International criminal tribunal were established to allow war criminals to be prosecuted, particularly during wartime.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Manfur Zaharuddin. My matrix number is 284759. The example of international personality is 1949 reparation case of ICJ. What is the importance of this case? Capacity of UN to bring an international claim against the responsible government of a non-member states to enable the Secretary General to obtain reparation for injuries suffered by the agent of the organization. The court did not answer and asked another question to itself. Does the organization possess international personality? Subject of law are not identical to the nature in the extent of their rights, and that nature depend upon the needs of the community. The court referred principle, the purpose of the UN, and said to achieve this end, the attribution of international legal personality is dispensable. Advisory opinion of the ICJ on reparation for injuries suffered but in the service of the UN, function and right conferred the UN necessarily implied the attribution of international personality of this organization. But there are a few problems, which is definition of in the convention. It must be able to express its own will separate from the member through the common organs and must have the capacity to act on its own behalf. Unlike EU and OAS, it has separate capacity to act and to achieve their purposes. That's all from me. Thank you.